and welcome, family. Thank you for joining me today on Chatting It Up with Mrs. B. I pray you are all doing well and that blessings are pouring your way. So, today I just wanted to get into some things and talk about like what's been going on. So, let me see here. So there are a few stories that happened this week that I just wanted to discuss. And I guess I'm gonna call this little segment like this week's news. But yeah, there was a bunch of things that happened and I just wanted to, touch base on them because I just thought it was kind of interesting or crazy or whatever. But so basically I saw this story that's been circulating about this DoorDash driver who barged into someone's home when they were making a delivery and filmed this man basically on his couch with his privates exposed. And she said that he assaulted her sexually and reported it. And the result was her getting fired from DoorDash or suspended, as she said. And then she made a bunch of videos outraged about it. And my thing is, girl, like you had no business pushing this man's door open. You were supposed to drop that food off, take a picture, get in your car, and drive off. Like, some people just go too far and then they expect to, gain something from that. And I'm just like, no, I just thought that was very crazy though, that in this day and age, people will be so quick to try to expose you, but then it ends up backfiring on them. So, she got her instant karma and I'm happy that it turned out the way it did. And hopefully she learned something from this. She don't sound like it online because she's been ranting and raving and arguing with people, but eventually she will look back on this and hopefully be able to learn something. And now this next story was really heavy and hard. That's why I want to go ahead and talk about it now, kind of like, not, be a damper on things. But I spoke on this before on my social media page about this mom and her son who's 9 years old, who was assaulted by a group of kids. This video was so sad. Like, I just cannot believe that this happened to an adult and that it was recorded. But I guess it's good it was recorded so that she could have proof of what they done to her. But it was just very disheartening. And I don't approve of that type of behavior at all. That's just very sickening to see. But anyway, so after this happened, like there's been so many people that have been pouring out support for her and her family. And I just think that's so amazing that in this day and age, when we see something wrong happen to people, that there are actually people who are going to stand up and make it right for them in some kind of way. So very, very good that, you know, that these people who are helping her out, I heard they were getting flown to LA to spend some time, and that also that they're being relocated by a celebrity. And I don't say names, y'all, because I ain't got time for nobody to try to sue me. But because I don't know these people personally, but this is it's a good thing that people are reaching out and assisting this mom. I just pray that her and her son and her little baby girl don't have too much damage from this situation because it was just unnecessary. And I also hope them kids that jump them get the help that they need because they don't have any empathy for others, and that's why they would do something like that. So I hope that they're able to turn it around and be better people because we all can do better. So we just got to have the right directive to get us there. But yeah, so I just wanted to touch on that story. If you have not seen the video, don't watch it. Do not, because it ain't nothing that you would probably want to see. Now, some people like stuff like that, but it definitely hurt me as a mom. Like, it's very sad. Okay, and now on to some good news. I am so excited to be able to, speak on this subject because it's amazing. So, there's these 5 young men that attend Wheeler High School, and they are all starters on the team. And they have all been giving, or not given, but they've all earned D1 spots at all of these D1 schools, D1 offers, I should say. They They all have gone out and shown out and did what they supposed to do. Apparently, this school is a school that a lot of NBA players come from, but just kudos to all of them. Like, their starting five all have D1 offers. Like, how amazing is that? Congrats to those young men. I hope they go out and be great in the world and don't let this fame get to their head. And then another topic that happened this week in the news is that my girl, Nicki Minaj, she gave a speech at the United Nations on November 18th of this year, focusing on the alleged persecution of Christians in Nigeria. And um, it's just funny. It is great. I think it was great that she spoke up for them and that she addressed the persecution of Christians in Nigeria and basically the attack on faith. But I saw on Twitter, like, they had UN Barbie trending everywhere. So shout out to Nicki Minaj for her philanthropy and, using her voice to speak for the people who don't have a voice. Because that's always important as a celebrity. Like, you gotta try to help those who are not as fortunate as you are, because then, you just wasted all your fame. And the very last news story I wanted to talk about this week, it was very crazy to me, and I don't even know who these people are, but I still want to talk about it because I was like, whoa, I guess because I have twins, and I have a twin, a set niece and nephew that are fraternal twins. My twins are fraternal, my niece and nephew are fraternal twins, and my aunt and uncle are fraternal twins. So, yeah, that's what really made the story interesting, but the Kessler twins, sisters Alice and Ellie, died together at the age of 89. Now, I don't know why they didn't wait till 90 because I would have wanted to wait till 90, but I don't know. I would love to know their logic behind why they decided to do it. But their names are Alice and Ellen Kessler, and they are pop singing sisters who were famous in Europe in the 1960s. And this is according to The Guardian. So I'm getting this information from them. But the sisters administered the life-ending drugs in the presence of a physician and a lawyer who then notified the police. And I don't know, I just think this is crazy. Like, I wonder, if maybe one sister knew she was about to pass and then they were like, well, we were born together, we got to die together. Like, what was the thought process? Looking over their pictures, though, they look like they had a wonderful life together and that they did a lot of things together. So, I could see that. I always say it's sad when one twin dies and leaves the other one behind because you've literally had that person with you your whole life. And it's like, how do you handle, not having your twin next to you? So, that was just an interesting story. If y'all don't know anything about Alice and Ellen Kessler, definitely look them up. Shout out to them and RIP to them as well. All right. So, that's it for what's going on in the news today. Now, there is an interview that I conducted this week, a very special interview, and I am so excited for you all to hear it. Now, I do sound a little stuffy in this video. I think my allergies were bothering me. So, please excuse that. But other than that, let's dig into some things with my next interview. So today, dun, 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 I am interviewing my son, who is one half of your favorite Gemini twins. His name is Trey. Everybody, give it up for Trey.
Hello, hello.
And how are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. With you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for joining me. So, tell us a little bit about you.
So, I'm Trey, 12 years old. My favorite subjects in school is science. My favorite sports are baseball, basketball, and football. And I have 4 siblings and 4 dogs.
Oh, look at you. Awesome. Okay. What is something that most people don't know about you?
Um, hmm. Uh, some people don't know that I actually haven't had dreads for my whole entire life. Cause some people just assume that I had dreads since I was like a little kid, but I have dreads since like in fourth grade.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I can't believe people really think that they would have been a lot longer than that. But how long have you had them?
Let's say like around 3 years.
Yep, it is. I think you started growing them right around the time your sister was born. I don't know exactly when that was, but definitely it's only been 3 years and you got a lot of growth. Okay. So, what are some of your goals that you have right now?
Well, some of my goals right now are trying to get a B honor roll,
Yes,
trying to
thank you.
find a new hobby since I don't want to play sports right now,
Okay.
and really just trying to make it through the year. I like see 2026 really.
Oh, okay. What's going on in 2026? What you anticipating?
DCA 6.
I don't know why you anticipating that, but okay.
Yeah, they pushed it back to November. It's crazy.
Yeah, you still ain't gonna be old enough in November, but hey, we can all dream. Okay, okay. Um, what are some of your best childhood memories that you can think about? And you can take your time. You don't gotta rush.
Uh, I just gotta say, going to the mall, going places of you, my older Christian, my brother. I just really enjoy just going places with the people I love most.
That's cool. Which older sister? 'Cause you got two older sisters.
Isaiah.
Oh, okay. Any other childhood memories you can think of?
I'd say I really loved daycare when I was younger.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, we have an amazing daycare owner, so she definitely made it a place where you can love to be at. So shout out to Miss Williams, Mrs. Williams, and Mr. Williams at Swanee Prep Academy. I almost forgot what it's called. Okay. So, how do you handle conflict with others? Mm-mm-mm.
Um, well, I don't really handle it too well, but I, I'm trying to get better at handling conflicts.
That's good. As long as you're trying.
I'm
What's some?
trying some new breathing techniques
Oh, that's good.
instead of retaliating quickly. Just take a deep breath, calm down, lower my temper.
That's good. That's all you can do is try to be better every day. You know, we all have things that we got to work on. And so the fact that you recognize it at the age of 12, kudos to you, son. I'm very proud of you. And you just keep, as long as you keep trying to do the right thing, it will pay off for you. But you always got to try, okay?
All right.
Okay, so what is some good life advice that you would like to give, in all of your 12 years of experience with the world?
Um, honestly, just persevere. Just don't stop trying.
Oh, I love that.
Not trying doesn't get you anywhere. Like for example, if, if a snail and a rabbit, if a turtle and a rabbit are racing, and the turtle just does sits there and doesn't do anything and just lets the rabbit win. The turtle's never gonna know if he can actually beat the rabbit or not. Well, even if he doesn't, he still figures out a lesson. If you try, you at least learn something. That's that's the best gift.
That is true. You definitely got to try. I'm so glad that you said that. I think that is perfect advice coming from a young gentleman like yourself. So you always remember that, okay?
And feeling. Failing is another beautiful gift because you never learn from without failing. Because if you always succeed, you never learn.
That is true. Yeah. Failing definitely helps you to build character and grit and determination. So, okay, look at you, Mr. Philosopher, over here dropping gems everywhere. Okay, I love it. I love it. So I do have to ask you, since y'all don't like to ride the school bus because y'all say that it is so much going on the bus and so much going on in middle school. I know middle school is a whole new world. What grade are you in?
7.
Yes, little seventh grader. So tell me what's going on in school. What's the 411?
So we're about to end our first semester on breaks fooling around and Thanksgiving. And I'm really excited for Thanksgiving. Some of my some of my favorite stuff from Thanksgiving is the ham, the turkey, sweet potato pie, and just all of the other pies. I'm really a pie connoisseur.
Yeah.
And some me and my friends are planning to surprise my other friend's birthday happened recently.
Oh, y'all are planning to surprise you.
Yes.
So that's the tea. That's not any tea.
Oh yeah.
You told me you had some juicy details to tell me. I done set this question up for you, and you just start talking about Thanksgiving.
Wow, I'm really excited for Thanksgiving. I'm ready to be well with good food.
What food do you want on Thanksgiving?
Well, I already said it. Ham, turkey, sweet potato pie, all types of other pies.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you did just say it. I'm just sitting here thinking like, why you didn't answer my question? So I'm really not listening to you because I'm like, sir. Well, is there anything else that you want us to know about you? Because you have such wonderful insight. I love hearing from you. So tell us what else.
Um, so more about school. I I have some of the three best friends ever.
Okay.
One of their names is Mason. He's really funny, smart, but short. We call him Magic Steve.
Wow.
And then I have my friend Mohammed. He's tall and he always dogs on me and Mason for being shorter than him. And I have my friend Devin, he's a boxer. And really, me and him are really tight,
That's cool.
even though I met him like a few months ago.
Yeah, but that happens sometimes though. What about some old friends you used to have? You don't get to hang out with them as much anymore?
Mason's actually one of my old friends. So he's actually one of my old friends from my elementary school.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
What grade did you meet him in?
I think I met him in like second or third.
Oh, okay. That's a long time.
I'm pretty sure I think third. Yeah, but we used to call him Magic Mason back in elementary school too.
Wow. So that's his favorite nickname. Then he gotta grow up and be taller than all of y'all. Then what y'all gonna say?
Well, we're gonna have to start calling ourselves the midgets.
True, true, true. What other friends you got from elementary school still?
Oh yeah. Actually, this is from elementary school, but it's actually from daycare. Two of my best friends ever, James and Jordan.
Oh yes, James and Jordan, the other twins.
Yes.
Yes, y'all definitely met some other boy twins in pre-K,
Yes.
and they have been friends since. They've gone to the same elementary school together, so that's really cool. Awesome, awesome. Twins unite. Twin power. All right. And anything else you want us to know about you?
Um. Oh yeah, I'm a twin.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, I'm actually a fraternal twin, not identical.
Hmm.
I was born 2 minutes before my other twin,
Hmm.
and it really shows that I'm taller. I my voice is kind of deeper than his, and I'm more handsome.
Y'all are both very handsome, so that is good. Y'all are blessed in the jeans department. I forgot. You was talking about earlier that you don't want to do sports anymore. You over baseball, or you just not right now?
I'm not over baseball. I'm just kind of over sports right now because I've honestly been really active in sports. So I'm really thankful that my mom been wanting me to do stuff because I would have just been sitting I hold me the iPad kid, but not sure wanting me to be active. So I'm really looking for that.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that because it's a lot to be a sports parent. It's not just getting your kids to be busy. It makes you busy too. Like we have like long, crazy nights, rushing to pick y'all up, take y'all here, go there, missing work, missing sleep. It's a lot, but I really enjoy it. I love y'all having stuff to do. And this year, y'all haven't done anything, and it's been kind of like, ugh. But that's been because of my work schedule. And I'm one of the type of parents that if I cannot come to your activity, I don't want you to do it, honestly, because I need to be there because I'm at every practice and every game. And yeah, I don't want somebody else taking my kids and I'm just at work missing everything. No, I need to be there. But in the fall, I think I mean not the fall, since we're in the fall now, but next spring, you think you're gonna be ready for baseball?
Mm, maybe, maybe not.
We gotta find something to
Future
do.
tells.
Yeah. Well, you have until about January, February. I think maybe the end of February when they start sign-ups to, decide. So, take the time to think about it. I think you really love baseball, and it's time to get back to your love. What else do you want to do?
Um, well, so I think I might like want to start working out more because I've been told I'm very athletic by many people.
Oh, that's cool.
So I think I might be wanting to go to the gym more, just learn some calories, get stronger since I'm going through puberty really soon.
Okay, Mr. Man. Well, that sounds good. We'll have to look into some gym stuff for you. Well, I think we're about ready to wrap it up. It was very nice talking with you. I do appreciate you for making your grand appearance on the Chatting It Up with Mrs. B podcast.
Of course, of course, of course.
Yes, we loved having you here. I'm sure people are going to want to hear from you again because you're a great guest. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in to my podcast today, Chatting It Up with Mrs. B. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day.
See you guys.
All right, bye.